Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Evil Genius 2, where in the previous episode a minion was deserting. In fact, it wasn't just a single minion, it was several, and I think it equated to about half the base. So yeah, that was a thing. We managed to eventually anyway get to a stage where we are sort of recovered. We do still have enough money to pay minions, but I think it still needs altering some of this, but we shall see. Obviously we've managed to get a lot more stuff in the centre here in terms of the EGTV. So hopefully it will keep that minion morale up. In this episode, we want to continue on expanding. We've got War and Peace to crack on with, which is disrupt operations and such around the world stage, and apparently one of these has managed to escape, which is something I'm not too fond of, but there you are. Anyway, let's go ahead and, before anything else, go over to our objectives here and go to minion recruitment, which is to get the spin doctor, but that also unlocks slot machines and survey stations, which is what people did mention in the previous episode. So start side, sorry.
Look at these headlines. They're saying I'm a heartless criminal.
Today's beverage is just water, actually, so I don't think it's a beverage. Anyway, it's wet.
Aren't you? Strike Team 8 did that last week by your express order.
Ah.
Maybe, but I'm not heartless. I have an image problem, that's all. Find me someone who can fix that.
You mean someone who can airbrush your pictures?
A public relations specialist, you dolt. Someone who'll make all this fake news go away.
Okay, so we need to kidnap a spin doctor from the world stage. Let's have a look at said stage and look around. Where do we have a spin doctor? There's a spin doctor there. However, we're currently in the middle of doing this, Begotta savings investment. I'll invest in me, please. Oh, you get cash. Anyway, there's also a spin doctor there and spin doctors here, but we're still working on that one. There's one here, which we've recently set up. Let's go ahead and do that. However, that will probably bring Bond here. That's Mrs. Foxworth on a stakeout, making a daring escape on a hang glider, apparently. Also, they may actually see this, but we shall find out. What I want to do is actually destroy this criminal network like that, and then go ahead and scout out this one. So scout that. I'm going to do a similar thing. Did that actually work? Yes, it did. I'm going to do a similar thing over here, and I'm going to stop this one, so we'll destroy that, and then we're now going to build over here. The reason for this is we need to disrupt things on the main stage, but I don't have the power to do that. I don't have the broadcast strength. Now, a lot of people did suggest that we go ahead and change that up and add more computers and more of these radio repeaters, but I'm trying to hold out for the next level of technology, because in this bit here we can see we have the advanced radio repeater, which is smaller form factor, I think, but also just a bit better. Also costs 40 grand, so quite expensive. Either way, we're going to try to go for that. It says we need organic samples, so I have no idea how we get those, but we shall see. We're still training some of these guys as well. I also want to probably change up this place. I want to start selling things. I want to sell that, sell one of those, probably move these things over to probably there and there. I'll move them into the middle. The reason I'm doing this is just to try and reduce the amount of... Because of the meta changes now, you don't need loads of these. I'm actually going to keep 3 of the mercenary trainers, because I think that's the ones we go through the most, simply because of combat. Speaking of that, we'll check out our minions here. I have 15 muscle minions. I'm actually going to put that to 18 mercenaries and 16 guards. Deception is the same. We are training 10 socialites. I don't think I need all of those, so I'll put them down to 9. And then I think we could probably reduce the technicians, but we'll keep it there for now. Anyway, that is fine. Yeah, so a lot of people suggesting we add in more radio repeaters and or more computers. I actually think a computer room is a great idea, where we just generate loads and loads and loads of intel. Obviously we do have our scientist minions currently signed to this, so they generate intel at an improved rate. So do I want to perhaps increase the amount of scientists we have? We're currently researching up to 12. I'm going to put that to 14. New criminal network has been established, so we'll see. So that should be over at the right hand side, which it is. We also need to then upgrade that to the next level in order to disrupt. And a minion is deserting. Why is a minion deserting? What has caused that? I'm just having a quick look around, and I can't see it. Oh, is it that one? No, that one there and that one there. Trying to get intel.
Criminal network has been established.
Have a quick look around. I can't see why a minion would want to desert.
Just like you've been trained, Agent Steele.
Yeah, for some reason that minion's deserting. Well, morale. That's why. Okay. Curious. Anyway, Agent Steele has just arrived, so we'll see what version of Agent Steele. Are we going to get them? Yeah, crashing in on the boat here. And it is John Steele, Super Agent in a kilt. There you go. We've had that version of Steele before. Interesting. Alright, so what we'll probably do is wait for the muscle minion to come back down, and then, yeah, see what I think they've grabbed some gold. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll then tell them to capture it. I also noticed that we have a little bit of problem with security cameras. Sometimes it's alright and sometimes it's not. Anyway, cash is good, 75% on our gold storage. Where is that minion? Oh, they are still going down there. And oh, there's our socialite. I was going to say, who is that? But that is our socialite. And as these guys are running away, they have to go through the security room. So as soon as they get close to it, we are going to probably stop that. A lot of requests as well to basically open this up, and I fully agree. I actually think just opening this up is probably the way to go. We'll sell that and probably move that to the other side and just have it open plan. I want to now capture that minion, and yes, the boxing glove has just fired and hit that guy, so yeah, at least we're going to get our gold back. So opening up that is, I think, a good idea. Similar thing for this. What we'll do is just completely open up this entire front section, sell that. That should be one there closed. This one we'll move over to that side. That's just like a little console, and then put that there, and then that's now opened up, and it means I can shift things around, and hopefully it'll be a little bit better. There's no real security problem with all of that. It's just, I wonder if I can, hang on, can I, this is my minion here. I wonder if I could interrogate them, or actually put them through the brainwasher. I wonder why that. I wonder if that would work or not. I know there's been a lot of requests to seal this off with the door, so I am going to finally go ahead and do that with a reinforced door, which will go in there. I don't think it'll make much difference, but there you are. That's now going in, and oh, that's a bit problematic. I don't like the look of that.
Optional objective complete.
That is what I wanted. Yeah, change that up. Optional objective complete. Let's have a quick look. Optional, which is train technicians. We have now collected that. I've just heard the boat as well, and I don't know whether or not we are getting... Oh yeah, people are arriving here, so let's have a quick look to see what we've got. Oh, 95% on our gold there. Let me go ahead and upgrade that. Check over here, and we can now launch the scheme. That is for disrupting anvil, so that is now getting disrupted. This one is for disrupting... That's disrupting hammer. However, because of how we set up, I won't be able to do it. I'll have to shut down one of them. Most likely, that's just Doomsday fuel. I don't think we need that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to destroy that, which is now confirmed, and then upgrade this next one. Obviously, we can always go back to it. This is what we have to do at the moment, sadly. It's just something we have to focus on. And then this one, that is to disrupt Saber, so we'll need to upgrade that. Okay, that should get most of those done. Obviously, that's spending a bit of cash as well. Over here, we've got a similar thing. This is to disrupt Smash. I will have to cancel this. I'll wait until that's finished, I think. That's probably the way forward. Here's some people arriving, and I can't see if anyone's got sneakers on. Oh yeah, we've got some people here with sneakers on, so that is Investigator, and oh, it seems like Steel is now finally inside, so we'll tell them to terminate them. There's a lot of requests to not capture them, sorry, to capture them and then put them through the brainwasher. As far as I'm aware, as I said, that would not yield favourable results, so we're not going to do that. Anyway, it looks like Steel is getting absolutely plastered. Yeah, I think he's getting the kilt kicked off him. Yep, that's pretty much what's going on there. And right, that's dealt with, I guess. John Steele is no more. Anyway, we need to construct a spin doctor trainer, so we will construct 2 of these. That is our standard procedure at this stage, having 2 of them.
That agent has perished, but there are plenty more.
You
where
know
they
what?
came
I think
from.
I'm just going to go with 1 for now. 5 grand, because we're probably not going to need a lot of spin doctors, and those are not the type of people that go through a lot of like combat and such. So yeah, let's see. Depends, obviously, whoever comes through the front door here. Speaking of the front door, let's go ahead and make sure that
Find the
1,
intruder
2,
and bring
3
them
of
in
these
for
are now
questioning.
set. That is fine. We're going to be paying our minions very shortly. We've got 1 minute 37 seconds left to pay the minions, so that is okay. I'm trying to think, where can we put like a console room, like a room like for these, where we have scientists? I'm thinking maybe expand, maybe build it upstairs. The problem with that is, as I've mentioned, this is like, I want all of the like non-active rooms to be up here. Do I want to put it here? Ideally, no. But where else could I put it? Can't put it around here because that's earmarked for expansion of the laboratory. Vaults are full. Better spend some stuff then. So where could we put it? I mean, we are 25% on advanced mining techniques. We could extend this way, but then that's all of this that we can't get to, because once we've got advanced mining techniques, all of this is opened up, and to be fair, that's probably where the computers are going to go. Okay, don't think we need any more beds. This is okay. This, and particularly this, is basically earmarked for the casino, where we're going to pretty much buy, have loads of the, we're going to buy loads of the slot machines and such and put them there. So I'm trying to think exactly where is the best place to build this. I'm not really seeing it. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because of a lack of, oh no, I can't, if I sell those, I'll actually start losing money. Is anything I can do on the world stage? Sending that over there. We are running that here. This one we are running, even though Wrecking Ballers there, which I really hate that character. They really do a number on your lair. That one's being upgraded. This one is being watched by Agent X, and this one we're running. So there's actually nowhere we can go, so we don't need to do that. So do I need to expand? I can't build in there, I don't think. Let's have a quick look. No, I can't. I could build in here and potentially put another cell. No, we can't. That would not function, so let's revert it. And don't really need to build around here. Do I need to alter things around this area? Not really. I know there's a lot of requests to put cameras here. I don't want that. I want them to come through and work their way to that point. I'll tell you what then, let's do something we very rarely do, and that's place some traps. So we have a freeze ray, which we can place in, and we've also got some boxing gloves. So I'm going to place, I mean, ideally you want to combine the freeze ray with boxing gloves. It just chills them to the bone. Coolest approach to the security. I'll tell you what, we're going to put one of them there. We'll put actually 2 of them in. Sack it, 3 of them in, and then in between those we're going to put the boxing gloves, and then we'll confirm that. So there we go. That's going to spend a bit of cash, and obviously that cash is not wasted. We can always sell it and get half back, or move them over to say here. So it's not a big problem. Not a big problem at all. Looks like we've got these all fine. Task complete says train spin doctors, so we'll go ahead and do that. So spin doctors, it says master manipulator can reduce suspicion skill in most agents. Well, I don't really care. I'm just going to go for 4, I guess. Unless spin doctors are needed for like these buildings, the casino buildings. There's no extra buildings I can place at the moment.
Research has been
Extra
paused.
items, should I say, in this area. So things like the roulette table, we are scamming tourists. They're all on scam tourists. Even though you can see there's nowhere near enough people to work in this place.
Research has resumed.
So, do I need more in here? Because look at these casino, the casino things they're not running. We probably need more minions, more valets. Oh yeah, I think you need valets to run things, and socialites just spotting power. Yeah. Operate cover operations. So we need more valets, definitely. So I'm going to double the amount of valets. No, we'll put it to 18. It's still a fairly decent cost, but obviously socialites we've set to 8, which is a very high cost. Powerful minion, wise agent, wise agent tricks, near unrivaled spotting power, and will see through most disguises. So 8 should be fine, and then we'll see what spin doctors are like. And the rest, I think, is alright too. Anyway, there we go. Should point out as well that there is a new... I don't know if I mentioned it last episode. Was it out last episode? I think it was, but it was literally just out after I recorded it. But there's a new DLC. Oh, here we go. Here's all these guys now turned up, and they are getting shot to bits. Yeah, there's a new henchman, and yeah, they look really cool. They're like a guy with a big sort of red thing on the head, like a big fishbowl that's all flowing with gases, and you can change some of your existing henchmen to look a bit like them. So that's pretty cool. Oh, they also get a new torture device as well, which is like a Goldfinger laser cutter thing. So yeah, that's good. Shame you need to start a new game to get it, which is garbage. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame. You have to start a new game in order to get it. I don't understand why that's a thing, but there you are. Maybe there's a way to alter it or get it later on somehow, but I really don't know. Hang on, I've set up over here and that thing's... Oh no, we've sorted it. Anvil.
We have captured an agent.
There's Anvil, yeah. Anvil, is that Saber?
A criminal network has been upgraded.
So we've done Anvil. Let's run 5 valets, that's 15,000 gold. And a lot of these ones are to do with intel. Tell you what, we'll go for 5 valets. We'll just train my valets. There we are. Okay, so we have traps in. You can see they're all set up there, which is good. We've got some more people here, which we will interrogate.
Has succeeded.
And we are training spin doctors. Let's have a look. So spin doctor is standing at the podium, and they have lots of... and the podium goes between these different looks like robo reporters with the press hat on and everything, which are waving at them. They've got different cameras, and I like the way that these cameras here, it says EGTV, so literally making our own TV for these things. Speaking of these, you can see they are not being used at all now, which is a bit of a shame, but there you are. I guess it means they don't, because we're paying people, they don't have to use it, which is fine as well.
Research has been paused.
Research paused on what, 40%? Yeah, that's fine. Back over here then, we are running, or we can run this scheme, so disrupt Saber. So that'll be Anvil disrupted, Saber disrupted, and Patriot disrupted. We now also need to get, what did it say? So this is Anvil, yeah.
Interrogation.
Where's the one
success.
here? It
An
is.
agent
If I run
has given
this,
us
disrupt
this
hammer,
success.
it's gonna have Atomic Olga turn up. Let's just run it. Let's just get it done. So this one is now done over here, which is good. It's now scheme sorted. Gradually removes all heat. If I run that one, it requires 3 valets. I'm just gonna set that one going because we'll get our income, our passive income anyway, so that should be fine.
Task
And oh, we have a socialite complete, I think. Let's have a quick, sorry, not socialite. Minion, spin doctor.
Where do you want me to start?
Make me look like a person of the people.
Okay, brilliant.
I'll find some hands for you to shake, babies for you to kiss.
I am not too sure what that accent is.
On second thoughts, make me look like a person above the people.
Right, so we now have a new type of minion. Let's see where they are. So I'm guessing there will be... There they are. Spin Doctor. Cool. We now have a Spin Doctor. Don't know what they can do, but let's go to the casino. So casino, we want to add in... Do we want to build it around here or over here? I'm very tempted to build... Well, what we've got, a survey station. Reduces agent suspicion. Only the most legitimate business would invite complaints. And then slot machines. Reduces the skill of agents. The more they get to spend gambling, the less likely they are to rely on their skills. Okay, so we are going to build a gambling den over here. So we will dig out the entire area and we will have it so that you go through... We're not going to have a door, but we are going to sort of open this up, and I can put it... Yeah, that's about right there. And let's just put in loads of slots. So slots will go there, and there, and there, and there. That's about right, I would say. We could probably get some more in, I assume. Can I place them right next to each other? I can. Let's just back to back, just get them stuck in. No. I think having a little bit of a gap is perfectly acceptable. And maybe a couple more in here. That's fine. And at the entranceway, we're going to put one of these things because I just want to see what it's like. Let's confirm all that. That's 18 grand to do that. So the slotties are actually not too expensive. But as you can see, well, I'm guessing also slot machines, they don't require anyone to staff it. Whereas these things, well, they do. It says users, is that valet? I think that's valet. Let me double check on the bit here. Deception. Yes, it is valet. So definitely need to train more valets. I've set it to 18, but I'm going to put it to 20. I think that's a reasonable approach anyway. So this investigator, we will do that because we're still trying to get more intel. Money is good. See if we get any side optionals done. No. No more optionals there. That one is getting ran. We are working on these. That one will make it on a stakeout, laying in ambush. That's going to make Atomic Olga arrive. So fun. And Wrecking Bowler as well will be there at some point. So I'm trying to think what's the best thing. I need to start building over there. Do I? No, there's no point in cancelling this because we're already working on it. Yeah, there's no point in cancelling it. This one's same thing. I reckon, by the look of it, we're going to get a lot of... Why are they not operating here?
Task complete.
No one staffed it. Task complete. There it is. That one's now done. Excellent. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to destroy it. Confirm destruction, yes. Over here. Scout it out. So already we've done Peace, Anvil, Patriot, Saber. And we are working on... Well, we're working on Hammer. And then I'm now building over here to do Smash. So actually that'll be that complete. Let's have a look at side missions or side stories. We're going to go back, return to the list. We have Crime Lords, different Crime Lords. We have Super Agents. We had Hearts and Masterminds, and the world is hot enough. Get different loot items. The Legendary Flame of Prometheus. Or... Love a strange game, yeah. I think, you know what? Oh, and I don't really want to do any of these because it's, see, completely objective. The reward is just cash. I'd rather, if I'm going to do these, recruit more or completely wipe them out. I think we're going to go, the world is hot enough. Heatwave has gripped the entire world regardless of climate or season. Scientists the world over are baffled, but shifting in your... Oh, but sitting in your sweltering lair, you suspect a different cause.
This heat. Why is it so hot all of a sudden? This wasn't in any of the weather team's projections.
No.
It appears another factor is in play, boss. Hammer seems to have uncovered something in Greece.
The flame of Prometheus. I thought it was just a legend. Well, I suppose all legends are true in their own way.
Since they unearthed it, temperatures have spiked. It's starting to interfere with our global operations.
That's some powerful artifact.
Very well. Hammer has created little fires everywhere, but I will put them out and then light my own.
Cool. Right, if it was that powerful, I'm sure Warehouse 13 would be on the job. Good grief, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that in ages now that I think of it. Anyway, so we have completed that operation. I can now run this. 10 seconds. Oh, no. Olga's building a case. She is arriving. I'm going to let her arrive. So, it says... Oh, complete research hotspots. I was going to say, hang on, Greece. You know, why can't we do these? But yeah, anyway, we have to do the research first. I will check that out later. Right. So digging over here is now completed. This thing, it says scam tourists. We'll gather money from tourists. Work at a valet again. So they're all valets. So certainly more valets are required. But oh, people are now singing away there, which is good. We still have our check-in desk as well, which these don't actually welcomes the guests, and it says issues and
A new
everything's
criminal
fine,
network
upstanding
has been
operation.
established.
A new criminal network has been built. It'll be over here, which it is, so we'll go ahead and upgrade that. Obviously, this is taking a lot of minions, which is why we're getting quite a number of minions go through the training process. So perhaps removing removing a lot of these things was not a good idea. These ones, at least. So I might... I mean, do I need... No, 2 should be fine. I might go back on that and change it, but we'll see. The problem is that, obviously, when you train, it costs you a bit of cash, and then upgrading costs cash, and then to go out, and then you have to retrain them because they don't come back. Which is, it is still better than the previous one, but there you are. So these are now in, so it reduces the skill of agents, and also will hopefully give us some money. So we'll see if anyone likes that. We could also put another one in here if we really wanted to as well. But we shall see. Let's see if anyone actually uses that. Oh, it looks like someone is coming over. So this is Judy Sargassian? Anyway, someone who likes to gamble. Let's have a look at the slots, actually. We've got heart, diamond, coin, and diamond again. But different, slightly different form factors. And there you go. Putting some generic units of currency in. And there we go. Look at that. It's all... yeah, it's working. And hopefully that's going to give us some cash. Also, Atomic Olga's just turned up, so let's see. It'll be around here. Yep, there is not Atomic Olga, because Atomic Olga comes with a lot of veterans. So there you go, Wave of Super Agents has arrived. So we want to get a couple of people here. We want to get our henchmen over here, so we'll get Iris, bring them over, and we want to... How are we doing for minion types? Let's go ahead. Muscle minions. Oh, dearie me. We don't have many minions at all. I think we do need to increase the amount of training for certainly muscle minions anyway, so we'll confirm that. Problem is you need to go through one to get the other, so there you are. That is all fine, and that is working. Good, 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 good. Right, so vaults are still full. There's not much I can really do about that. Is there any other type of food? Yes, I can now make a sushi bar. So let's go ahead and make it. I don't know why I'm so happy that we can make a sushi bar. Actually, sushi bar is different. You can see it's a different form factor than those ones. So what I might do is put it this way, back to back. We should be able to fit in a couple. No, it's not going to work out. That's a shame. Okay. So one there. And who prefers these? Science minions, apparently. We can actually place them right next to one another. Like that. And there's the sushi bar. We've got more space here for whatever. Obviously, all of these can shift closer to this side now. But that's not something I'm going to do. So here we are. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these veteran soldiers. Rank 2. Licensed to hurt, quality poor though. And then we have Olga. Atomic Olga, super soldier. Quality super. True paragon of the forces of justice. Well, we'll see what happens when I go old school and start sending out rockets. And let's launch that scheme. So Olga has come here. I need to... What's that? 40 heat. 6 guards. Well, I'm not sending those. Let's not do that. Let's go for reducing intel. How many we got? 38. And it requires 30! Expensive. Very, very expensive. Increase the number of tourists that come to cover operation. Let's launch that scheme. And a Wrecking Ball is probably going to turn up soon as well. Trying to think, what can we run over here? Doomsday Fuel. I'm going to do that just to cycle the missions. You see.
Are in combat.
Yeah, they're definitely in combat. Because what happens is these guys basically just start shooting everything. So we will capture, and where's Iris?
Iris, you compliance.
Don't know where Iris is, but there you are. So, Kill. Capture. Capture. So the problem with this is that obviously any minions going out, they're going to attack. Alright, let's go down. So they're still fighting out here. Tell you what. Old school. Where's Iris? There is Iris. Always taking her time. Right, so there's rockets away. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so we're still sitting at range here, and if I bring,
I will leave for now, but there is only
is she
one
gone?
way this
I'm gonna say is she gone?
Awaiting. Iris says
Possibly.
no.
Iris is definitely in. She's firing. Well, that was easy. That was a lot easier than I thought. Okay. Cool. Let's just double check that one. Yeah, that's working. I'm going to go ahead while I have the cash and the room, basically, and sell some of this stuff. So I want to sell, 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 and sell, but then put in these other ones. I will leave... Actually, I won't leave any gap at all. That should be fine if I do that. Actually, you know what? No, I will leave a gap. These are going to go on this wall. Looks like that's not going to fit in wherever I put it. That's a shame. It's just the layout of this. We could put one more in. Run full row. There we go. Right. Research 67%. Apparently it's taken an age to get that one done. I don't know why, but it is. We have to...
The scheme has succeeded.
Oh, that was the scheme I really wanted. What's this one here? No.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
It looks like Smash needs Smash Bank. Yeah, so peace and freedom. Consequences, if not resolved, increase heat in the region. That's going to be shut down anyway. I will... I mean, there's not much I can do with this one unless anything more pops up. We can reduce
You captured an agent.
the heat in this place. Just trying to think what we can run. Requires 5 guards. We are really going through the guards. There's 6 guards, but it lasts for an hour, and we can go up to 100 heat, so we should be fine with that one. Right. So capturing
An
underwear.
agent has been captured.
Lots of agents captured there. But obviously they have high resolve. Okay, so I think we will most likely leave it there. We are now getting decent money, I think, from the casino, which is excellent. I think we do need to alter the way we train. I know I've reduced that, but that was, I think, the right choice at that time. There's the sushi bar, which I will say only science minions can use, and there we go. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the progress, not just in like going through the secondary stuff and actually the main thing, because we've almost disrupted Smash, but also getting the casino up and running and recovering, because obviously in the last... Oh, look at that. Ah. Right. Durability's gone right down. See, all these durabilities really low on some of these. We don't have enough minions. We just don't have them. Why not? Technicians. Do we need more? We're going to need more technicians, I think. Yeah. We pared it right down, and it's now, you know, gone the other way, really. Okay, I think it just went overzealous on getting rid of minions. Wow, only 2 guards. Good grief. Okay, I think we just need to start training some more. So yeah, we have recovered from the mass exodus, but I think went too far that way. So I think we'll obviously find that balance a bit more as we progress on. But overall, happy with our progress. Next episode, finish off War and Peace and interrogate these minions. Probably have more people arrive, and these are minions that we should probably capture.
And grab that intruder.
There's 2 of them.
Why is
They normally
this
come in, I was going to say,
intruder
normally come in 3s, there's the 3rd.
Capture
Problem is this
them
place is empty. We'll get our main
on
guy
my
back
way.
there, and then there we go. Right, as I said, we'll call it there, and next episode we will crack on and do what I've just mentioned about War and Peace, and also the world is hot enough. Try and get that secondary done as well. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed this episode and the series thus far. Come into the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.